It was found that the radiation of the sun and that of Agnihotra resonate to generate a huge amount of vital energy useful for life. That's a disadvantage of being short. It is indeed an honor and privilege to talk on the relevance of Agnihotra in the 21st century on the occasion of the celebration of Arya Samaj Nairobi's 121st anniversary, Arya Stri Samaj 106th anniversary, and the 200th birth anniversary of the founder of Arya Samaj, Maharishi Dayanand Saraswati. In my presentation, I will focus on the various aspects of Agnihotra by explaining its significance, its relevance, and the effect it has on human life, the environment, and the influence it has on the entire universe. Beyond its physical impact, Agnihotra also touches upon our mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects. Maharishi Dayanand Saraswati always emphasized the importance of performing the Panch Mahayajnas daily, and Agnihotra is one of the 5 great duties to be performed by every householder twice a day. It is the very soul of all sanskars, of all 16 sanskars, from conception, Garbhadan sanskar, to death, Antyeshti sanskar. Agnihotra is a multi-dimensionally useful karma and a spiritually enlightening experience. It is the most ancient science of preventing pollution as well as having a positive impact on post-pollution purification of the environment. Over centuries of foreign rule, we have forgotten the real advantages of Agnihotra, and a lot of misconceptions have been planted in our minds. According to Hinduism, every matter is made up of 5 elements: Bhumi, Jal, Agni, Vayu, Akash, that is, earth, water, fire, air, and space. All 5 elements are used in the performance of Agnihotra. In today's world, where climate change and global warming pose significant threats, Agnihotra can be a game changer. One of the major causes of global warming is the depletion of the ozone layer. This depletion has been causing ailments like sunburn, skin cancer, cataracts, and weakening of the immune system. Viruses are becoming drug resistant and showing consistent growth trends. Gaps in the ozone layer threaten all biological functioning on our planet. Agnihotra is helpful in producing energy which can be useful in the rebuilding process of the ozone layer. Agnihotra purifies the atmosphere for about 8 miles in all directions, thus having a beneficial effect on the ozone layer. It must be pointed out that diseased animals with cancer-like ulcers were treated with the Agnihotra ashes, and within a few weeks, a complete recovery took place. In the case of swine fever, animals within a radius of 150 meters were spared because Agnihotra had been practiced daily. This ancient practice offers a holistic approach to addressing these global challenges. benefiting both the individual and the broader environment. Agnihotra isn't merely a ritual, it's a way of life. It must be noted that human activities contribute to polluting the atmosphere, and Agnihotra is a process that can contribute to the reduction of pollution. It is globally popular as a technique aimed at fumigation as well as pollution control. Scientific studies showed a variety of beneficial effects. It is a qualitative, fragrant medicinal herbs used in the Agnihotra that eliminates harmful bacteria and viruses from the surroundings and purifies the air and brings harmony in the environment. Moreover, heat energy and sonic waves that are produced during the performance of the Agnihotra are a source of divine energy. Indeed, this is an effective method of enhancing and utilizing life energy extracted from herbs, grains, and milk products used during the performance of Agnihotra. The chanting of mantras and the offerings made into the Agni create a revitalizing and rejuvenating effect on both the body and the mind. The fire or the Agni acts as a pesticide for the environment. The Agnihotra smoke gathers particles of harmful radiation in the atmosphere and, on a very subtle level, neutralizes their radioactive effect. Nothing is destroyed, merely changed. In the Agnihotra, the repeated use of the word swaha by the Yajmans literally means that the energy liberated in the Agnihotra never departs from the Yajmans. However, this symbolic meaning of swaha is a renunciation of the personal interest and the dedication to the welfare of others. It is for this reason that swaha is followed by the words idan na mama. The word mama denotes ownership. It alludes to the right of possession of any object. The use of na negates the affirmative claim. It then reads, that which I am offering is not mine. It is said that we are born with nothing and we also depart empty handed at the time of death. Yet we do not tire from this phrase, this is mine. This desire to possess leads to greed, avoidance of sharing, and gives rise to conflicts. It is evident that mama is the cause of many forms of disputes. From time immemorial, the most important message of Idan na mama is repeated. Idan na mama, this is not mine. Herein lies the main significance of the Agnihotra. When the possessive mind is eradicated from our thinking, ahamkar or ego gets destroyed. This is the essence of Sanatan Dharma, which appeals to us to forsake our self-centeredness and offer service to others. Idan na mama constantly reminds us that nothing is ours, not even this physical body. There is this failure in us to realize that nothing is permanent and that nothing can really belong to us. Yet the Havan implores that we offer samagri, which stands for our material belongings, into the fire so that it can be transformed into a fragrance that is beneficial for the world. Thus, it is a message of offering of what we have so that the world may prosper and benefit from it. This message of Idan Namama is also embodied in the first mantra of the last chapter of the Yajur Ved, and the mantra is Om Ishavasyam Idam Sarvam Yat Kincha Jagatyam Jagat Tena Tyaktena Bhunjita Magridah. Then the question, Kasya Svidhanam. This mantra very emphatically explains that whatever exists in the universe is provided by Paramatma. Tena, therefore, tyaktena, bunjita, enjoy it with the spirit of detachment. Ma gridaha, do not be greedy. And this mantra concludes with the profound question, Kasya Svedhanam. Whose wealth is it after all? This wealth does not belong to anyone. This mantra further clarifies that wealth is not the monopoly of one individual, but it is to be shared by all. I would now like to focus on the benefits and relevance on the performance of the Agnihotra. Pollution of the atmosphere, the soil and water resources is still one of the biggest problems of our time, and it affects all areas of life, including the health of plants, animals, and humans. The bacteria in the air are reduced, water purified, and beneficial bacteria in the soil prosper, whereas harmful microbes are controlled. The medicinal power of plants, which are reduced because of pollution, is again restored because of the performance of Agnihotra. The benefits of Agnihotra in individual health are numerous, such as possible reduction in bad cholesterol levels, reduction of asthma, other breathing problems, psychological problems, de-addiction from alcohol and tobacco was also made possible. To overcome the present day problem, one needs to understand the proper use of Agnihotra, its fumes and ash. It must be noted that Agnihotra ash helps to mitigate problems of pollution of our atmosphere, the soil, and water resources. The ash totally solves the radiation problems. It neutralizes harmful radiation and cleanses the environment. The benefits of using the Agnihotra ash are many. The application of ash on the body improves the skin condition. The ashes also enrich the soil with nutrients and beneficial energy. Spraying or spreading ash on green fields improve yields of crops by promoting growth and resistance of pests and diseases. It was found that the radiation of the sun and that of Agnihotra resonate to generate a huge amount of vital energy useful for life. The fumes liberated from the burning of cow dung, which is gobar, has an antibacterial and antifungal effect. The burning of the cow dung, unpolished rice, and ghee is a typical is a typical subtle energy in addition to the energy from the flames. Throughout the Agnihotra period, enormous amount of energy is focused around the periphery of the copper vessel, creating a magnetic field that balances off defective energy while boosting good energy. The smoke that emanates from the Havan receptacle energizes the whole space where the Agnihotra is performed and creates a positive effect in that place. As the fragrant smoke permeates the environment, it is not only eradicates all ill effects and negativity, but it also brings peace, happiness, prosperity, and contentment. The fumes and ash of the Agnihotra are useful to purify water and air, improves agriculture, and helps to improve the health of living beings. Performing Agnihotra is at the right times, using of the right ingredients will create a conducive atmosphere in the surrounding for the betterment of life. Although Agnihotra is an ancient ritual, nowadays it has been used as therapy in many countries to treat various plants and animal diseases, to control pollution caused by human interference, and to improve agricultural efficiency by increasing the production of crops. Agnihotra technology has many applications in the different divisions, namely medicines, agriculture, pollution control, technology, and industry. Since Agnihotra technology is nature friendly, it maintains harmony between living beings and nature. Agnihotra has a significant effect on the environment. It decreases harmful pollutants and microorganisms from the surroundings. Furthermore, it plays a vital role in purifying water, and it also has an effect remedy for tuberculosis and many neurological issues like epilepsy, anxiety, depression. Agnihotra is an eco-friendly process of purifying the environment and provide physical, mental, and spiritual health to humankind. Some scientists even say that pollution is ever threatening the further existence of humankind. Pollution is of all levels: atmosphere, soil and water resources, and is also important at all levels. It is also mentioned that Agnihotra ash helps to mitigate the problems of pollution. It is the performance of Agnihotra that showed a positive impact on agriculture and horticulture, as well as it has a positive effect on the human mind and human health. In recent years, Agnihotra has gained global acclaim and adopted by many citizens across the globe. It must be pointed out that the constituents of Agnihotra performance includes mantra recitation, lighting of Agni, the precise timing of the performance during sunrise and sunset, and the use of correct ingredients impacted positively on human health by healing the environment and spreading positivity for global peace and harmony, thus creating a healthy and happy world. In conclusion, Agnihotra purifies our body, gives peace to our mind, and spiritual awakening to our soul. If we all perform our five great duties, that is our Panch Mahayagya, then the turbulence and turmoils, revolt and revolution, oppression and aggression prevalent in the world today will be minimal, and we will be able to live in peace, harmony, and prosperity. The onus lies with us to make this vision a reality. I would like to leave you with two very thought provoking messages by Mahatma Gandhi. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. The future depends on what we do in the present. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, our future needs us. Our past does not. Thank you very much.